Who is the greatest NBA player? The answer to this question is endless and controversial, as many players have shown their potential in the NBA, if not the greatest, the best. There are no specific criteria for calling one the greatest. Every analyst, player, coach, and fan has their own opinion. In NBA, 4,374 players have at least played one game. So, it's not a joke to play in the NBA. Similarly, to be in the conversation of greatest is similar to be part of the exclusive club. Kobe congratulates LeBron after passing him on the all-time points leader list. Taking reference from various famous and reliable sports channels and websites like ESPN, Complex, Bleacher Report, and Clutch Points, here's the list of our top 10 basketball players of all time. No disrespect to players who didn't make it into the top 10. Let's look at who takes the crown of the greatest. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo reached the NBA mountaintop in 2021 by winning a championship and Finals MVP award. He wasn't able to repeat in 2022 with Milwaukee after Chris Middleton suffered a knee injury at the beginning of the playoffs. But after averaging 33.9 points, 14.7 rebounds and 7.1 assists in a 7-game series against the Celtics, Antetokounmpo reminded us that he's the league's alpha right now. Number 2, Kevin Durant. Durant had a claim as the best player in the world at the end of the 2021 season after going toe-to-toe with Giannis while James Harden and Kyrie Irving were hurt. Antetokounmpo has overtaken him now, however. Durant missed a bulk of 2021-22 with an injury. And then the Nets flamed out in the first round following a turbulent regular season. Maybe with his new team, Durant will be able to reclaim his status as the best player in the world. Number 3, Stephen Curry. You might have thought he was done, but Curry can still be the best player on a championship team. He secured his first Finals MVP award after carving up the best defense in basketball for 6 straight games. Curry is not done terrorizing opposing defenses with his legendary shooting stroke, and it's hard to see when he'll slow down at this point. Number 4, Nikola Jokic. Jokic raised his game in 2021-22 to win a second straight MVP award, this time playing almost all of the regular season without Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. As Denver gets healthier, Jokic might not get the same MVP buzz, but he'll certainly have a chance to move up this list as he tries to lead the Nuggets to a title. Number 5, Joel Embiid. There's an argument that Embiid should have been MVP the last 2 seasons. It's hard to argue that given his production, but unfortunately Nikola Jokic still exists. Can he finally get over the MVP hump in 2022-23? Will Embiid be healthy enough in the playoffs to take his team past the second round? Regardless of how those questions are answered, Embiid is a top 5 player in basketball. Number 6, Jason Tatum. Tatum took a major step forward in 2022, leading the Celtics past Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo and Jimmy Butler to get the Celtics into the finals for the first time in 12 years. As he sits on the outside of the top 5 looking in, Tatum will need to get back to the finals and perhaps win a championship to climb to the top of this list. Number 7, Luka Doncic. After 2 years of losing to Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers, Luka Doncic made it out of the first round of the playoffs and helped the Mavs beat the No. 1 seeded Suns to reach the Western Conference Finals. Number 8, LeBron James. It's weird to see LeBron James this far down an NBA player ranking, but the 2 years since his championship inside the NBA bubble have not been kind to him. Injuries have sidelined him for long stretches in both of the last 2 seasons. The Lakers were bounced from the first round in 2021 and then missed the playoffs altogether in 2022. James is still an elite force. He averaged 30 points per game in 2022. He just hasn't had as big an impact on the game for 2 straight seasons now. We'll see if 2022-23 brings a renaissance. With a player like Doncic on your side, you'll have a chance to win any game against any opponent. Number 9, Kawhi Leonard. When healthy, Leonard might be a surefire top 5 player in the world. After missing all of 2021-22 and the 2021 playoffs, Leonard will have to work his way back up this list as he tries to win it all with the Clippers. Number 10, Ja Morant. Rounding out the top 10 is Ja Morant, who established himself as one of the game's brightest young stars in 2021-22. He won the Most Improved Player award, finished 7th in MVP voting and lead the Grizzlies to the second-best record in the NBA during the regular season. Few players can score at the rim like Morant, and he's a point guard. That brings us to the end of this video. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. Thank you for watching.